I will get to the week 2 review and probably today or tomorrow. But right now, I gotta get started with all of my picks. I'm gonna do this same thing as last week. Don't expect me to do many Thursday night quick picks this year because I got a lot of shit to do. Plus, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna be picking all of the games again. Alright, first up, tonight's game, the Giants. Hosting the Washington Redskins. Giants have lost back-to-back devastating losses to the Cowboys and the Falcons. If the Giants don't win tonight, they're not in trouble necessarily thanks to the Tony Romo injury. But it's going to be. But even if it is in the NFC East, which is looking like a shit division again, and Washington's actually been playing well the first couple of weeks. It looks like I owe the Redskins an apology too, and Jay Gruden, because they've been playing pretty decent football. Without Robert Griffin III, nobody's fucking mentioning him, which is a good thing. I know RG3 Tarts disagree with that, but get the fuck over it. That being said, I like the Giants because I always like the desperate team at home. Alright, on to the Sunday games. Bengals going on the road to face the Baltimore Ravens. This is a tough game for me to pick, obviously, because on one hand, you got the Ravens. They're 0-2 after a devastating loss to Oakland. And meanwhile, and just like the Giants, they're the desperate team at home as well. And on the other hand, you got the Bengals. They are 2-0 and probably the most talented team in the AFC anyway. Andy Dalton played well last week against San Diego, but more on that later. More on that when I get to my week 2 review. But it's coin flip time, motherfuckers. Landed tails, interesting. And for now, I will take the Cincinnati Bengals to defeat the Baltimore Ravens. Moving on, Raiders going on the road to face the Cleveland Browns. Nice win by the Cleveland Browns against Tennessee. Johnny Manziel had 2 nice plays, but if you watch the rest of that game, and I actually did watch that game, he didn't play all that fucking great. Could it have been something to build on? Maybe, but they're sticking with Josh McCown. Give me the Oakland Raiders. Because Josh McCown sucks. Although, expect this pick to be changed as well because Cleveland's defense, as of right now anyway, is a little bit better than Oakland's defense. So, that's a concern there. But for now, I'll take the Raiders. Okay, Colts going on the road to face the Tennessee Titans. Andrew Luck is overrated. Okay, let's be realistic here. Andrew Luck is overrated. He cannot handle the pressure whenever he faces good football teams, whenever he faces good defenses. He tends to play like shit. He's been playing like shit really his last 3 outings, going back to the AFC Championship game against New England. He didn't play all that great in Buffalo, and he really screwed the pooch against the Jets. I mean, but of course, you're not allowed to criticize Andrew Luck really because Colin Cowherd will catch you and then he'll call you fucking stupid, or if you criticize Andrew Luck or whatever the fuck. Because people who refuse to be brainwashed by the media into thinking that and repeat the same shit that the media's been saying about Andrew Luck. Look, they're not morons. They're morons if you don't go along with the fucking media. Fucking bullshit. And of course, Colin, he's had an issue of thinking with his prostate in the past. Just like I did last week with my fucking picks. Holy crap. By the way, yeah, I'm not going to mention how I did because it's really fucking bad. I'll give you a hint. I have the same record as Phil Simms. Anyway, went way too fucking long there. I do apologize. However, Colts are facing a subpar defense in Tennessee. Looks like Tennessee still has issues. Marcus Mariota is going to get better. This should be a shootout, actually. Take the Colts because the Colts need this game. And it's against their division opponent. So there you go. Sorry it took so long, but whatever. Steelers going on the road to face the St. Louis Rams. The apology still stands for the Rams. I think the Rams just had a bet. I think the Rams just got outplayed or whatever. That being said, Le'Veon Bell is finally off his 2-game suspension. Look for him to make a big impact for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Take the Steelers to beat the Rams. Plus half the stadium. It's at St. Louis, but half the stadium's going to be filled with Steeler fans. Because, yeah. All right, Jaguars facing the Patriots at Gillette Stadium. Nice win by the Jaguars last week. Oh, yeah, nice win by the Jaguars. But you're now going to New England. Expect the Jaguars to make it interesting because the Patriots defense is still has issues. But I like the Patriots because Patriots just have a better offense and Tom Brady is able to shred defenses even at 38 years old. Whatever. Patriots, end of story. Chargers going on the road to face the Minnesota Vikings. I was wrong about the Vikings losing to the Lions. Whatever the fuck, but the Chargers are a much more talented team at this point. So, take the San Diego Chargers. I'm not convinced yet. Sorry, Minnesota. You're going to have to prove it to me again. Saints going on the road to face the Carolina Panthers. Once again, coin flip time, motherfuckers. First drop of 2015. Unbelievable. Try that one again. There we go. Heads. I'll take the Panthers. Fuck it. Alright. Cowboys hosting the Atlanta Falcons. As we all know by now, Tony Romo. The injury bug continues for Dallas. It started with Skandrick. It continued with Dez, and it continued once again with Tony Romo. I think another Cowboy player is out. However, this will be a candidate for my stupidest pick of the week. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys. This is Brandon Weed's second year in the Scott Linehan system. While his hopes of being a starting quarterback have gone down the toilet, he could still be a viable backup. Because he does have some talent that he should be able to play well. I understand Dez is out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jason Witten's banged up too. That being said, I like the Cowboys to win this game. I don't know why, but whatever. Moving on, Eagles taking on the Jets. I'm really starting to regret. Speaking of thinking with my prostate, I am really regretting saying that the Eagles were going to be good this year. I don't know why I fucking thought that. I understand it's week 2, but not every fucking team is gonna go 0-2 and make it to the playoffs at the end. That's not how it fucking works. Sam Bradford sucks. DeMarco Murray. It's partly Chip Kelly's offense that more than anything, because his plays are mostly shotgun plays. Very rarely are they under center. And Sam Bradford, he still fucking sucks. He is officially a fucking bust. He has not made the playoffs. I don't care about his Rookie of the Year honors. Bottom line is this: he has not even made the postseason. End of story. Jets, end of story. don't know why I didn't take the Jets last week. Whatever. I'll get to that when I make my review. Texans hosted the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Listen, I understand. Jameis Winston, nice victory last week against the Saints. Yippee the fuck on that. Something's up with the Saints, huh? I'll tell you that. That had more to do with the Saints losing than Jameis Winston winning. Sorry, I'm not gonna give credit to a potential bust yet. Okay, he's gonna have to prove it to me again. Take the Texans. End of story. Okay, moving on. Niners going on the road to face the Arizona Cardinals. The Niners have owned this rivalry. However, the Cardinals haven't. Cardinals may be one of the more balanced teams in the National Football League, both offensively and defensively. They sent Bears fans home early with that 48-23 beatdown. Do people forget Larry Fitzgerald is back? He's not back, but he's still on the fucking team. But last year Fitzgerald had a shit year. This year he's having a great year so far. I expect that to continue. The 49ers played like shit against the Steelers last week. Take the Cardinals again. Should have taken the Cardinals last week as well. Like I said, my bad, Arizona. It is what it is. All right, Bills going on the road to face the Miami Dolphins. This is a tough game for me to pick for obvious reasons. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, very disappointing loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars last week. It's coin flip time once again. Try it one more time. Okay, tails. But I'm taking Miami. Fuck it. Oh, Bear. And speaking of the Chicago Bears, we're on the late afternoon games now. Bears going on the road to face the Seattle Seahawks, and Cam Chancellor is back after a really long holdout. Whatever there. Take the Seattle Seahawks. Jay Cutler is injured. Jay Cutler is done for a couple weeks. I do not trust Jimmy Clausen, although he is reunited with John Fox, because Jimmy Clausen was with the Panthers in John Fox's final year with the team, where the team went 2-14, and of course had to make way for Ron Rivera and Cam Newton. Take the Seahawks. The Seahawks need this game. Another desperate team at home facing the desperate team on the road. There you go. Take the Seattle Seahawks. All right, Sunday night football. Lions hosting the Denver Broncos. Another desperate team. Broncos defense is pretty damn good. Now you're facing Matthew Stafford, and he's banged up a little bit. So, one more coin flip. Landed tails. Oh my fucking god. I'll take the Broncos for now. I'm a little shocked at how Denver won that game on last Thursday, but damn, I really should take the Lions though. Lions defense, but like I said, the Lions defense is not the same without Ndamukong Suh. Although the ironic part is Ndamukong Suh has not lived up to the contract that the Dolphins signed him back in last spring or this past spring, whatever. The Lions didn't just lose him, they lost Nick Fairley as well. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, for now, take the Denver Broncos. And on ESPN NFL Monday, Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. Take the Green Bay Packers, of course. This is a Super Bowl rematch or whatever the fuck. Because of Super Bowl 50, the NFL has to remind people of Super Bowls in the past or whatever. Yeah, take the Packers. Kansas City's fucked. I'm sorry. That crowd's going to be hostile. Still, so whatever. All right, let's see how I do this coming week. Till next time, later, fuckers. Hopefully, it's not as bad as last week. And everybody had a shit week. But I had one of the shittiest weeks ever. Like I said, try and do better this week. Till next time, later, fuckers.